Good morning. It's Tuesday,
September 2nd.
September 2nd. We're leaving the pension that we stayed in last night. I did sleep, which was nice. They didn't really provide any services there, like laundry or anything, so, you know.
It was
same.
basically like a room in an Airbnb.
Yes.
A bedroom.
And expensive for that, what you got. Actually, I mean, it wasn't terrible. It was $68, but normally you get a lot more for your money around here. But, when you know, you take what you get. So, we're going to stop for coffee, and then we're going to give you all a better update of what our day is. We made it to coffee. We're having cappuccino before we hit the trail. We've got a lot of updates to give, but he's going to do that on his video because I don't care about all that. We got to get water. We'll update when we're getting water, maybe. I'll show you how we get water here on the trail. Real easy, but it's easier. I mean, it's good.
Are you recording?
Oh. Why is it? Shoot, I turned off the Bluetooth. Did I not push? We left cappuccino, coffee, pastry, whatever you get for breakfast here, and we are filling up
Bread. A lot of bread.
a lot of bread. We're filling up our water bottles for the day. So you have all these little fountains all over. Well, it's supposed to be more frequent on the trail, but this one's in town, so of course you can get water. I'm trying to encourage Keith to drink more water, but he says it makes him feel yucky on trail. So if one of us gets dehydrated, it's going to be him. We've seen these signs all along the Camino, and we're hoping that they found their lost dog. We're still leaving Zubiri, going through that tall grass. That the trail is sending us right through there. We're coming out of this gravel trail, leaving Zubiri, finally. Keith said we got to go down this way. There is a little town over there. I don't know what it is. This is what happens when you don't have connection. You gotta try to remember what you just read, and our memories are so bad now that you really don't know. So there's our one little sign tells us to go this way, and we thought maybe we'd walk down that trail there, but we don't know. Maybe we'll know when we get over there. There goes Keith. I guess we're going. If you just keep walking, you get a sign, and every time we see these signs, we say, Buen Camino Peregrino. Keith, yep, we're going down that trail. Keith says it doesn't hurt going down these steps, but we haven't shared, or I haven't shared how terribly sore my legs are, so I shouldn't be videoing while I'm doing this, but they are pretty bad, and I feel like this is going to hurt because it hurts incredibly to take one step down. Oh, I didn't show you all my fashion choice of the day. My socks that I've had on for 3 days in a row, but now with sandals. We just got to the top of the hill, and we think this is a little town, but I don't know if there's anything in there.
Like two buildings.
Two buildings. I'm going to get my book out and look. The only thing left in this little village town. Oh, look! But there's a puppy. Look, these. Well, that was a fun surprise. I don't think these dogs really care about getting pet. Oh, okay.
That's a pretty dog.
He's pretty. Look at you. He doesn't. Oh God, he's smelling my socks. Oh, he's smelling me. Smell me. I have no other animals on me. Pretty boy. Okay, we're gonna walk. I don't know. Maybe he'll walk with us. Oh, there's a little more around the corner, Keith says. I'm looking for the old. They said it's just private property here now, and there's a little church. Look at that. Where did they say the church was from, or was that the other one?
That's the other one.
Yeah, there's our little shell sign. Look at this coming into this. I think this is all there is to this village, huh?
corner.
I think we go that way. Cause see, right there's our sign. I love this dog.
Anything.
It's on the corner. That's what I thought.
On the corner. Corners have 2 signs.
Okay. Keith is normally in charge of directions, but you know what? Without a phone, I think he's having his first Camino challenge. Okay, we've got wild apples. And then, oh, I think we passed it. There was a pear tree over there. And someone's garden has beautiful tomato plants going, which reminds me of Dad. But his tomato plants never look like that. I think this is all the old church they were talking about that is just left of that little village that we just left. And look at this. It's really cool. And it's for sale. You know, we're always looking for a second home. Look at this. But somebody still comes and puts fresh flowers on the graves. There's our sign we're supposed to sing, but we're not singing today. And we are going to Larasonia, 2.2 kilometers. I guess this is their trash for the town. I don't know. That's not very good. We're leaving the last town we were in. I already forgot the name of it. It was the one with that broken down church. And headed toward Larasonia. 2 kilometers. Look at this house here next to it. Isn't that pretty?